London.
$240,000 on that exchange right there.
I'm sorry, Miss Gabor, but there's no way to schedule you in today. Perhaps tomorrow. Daddy!
What? Phyllis, can't you see I'm taking care of business?
Daddy, I want to talk about business.
Business? You? That's wonderful. What business would you like to talk about, dear?
Daddy, you remember Eric Raymond?
Yes, I remember you all right. You're the guy who ruined my movie studio. I lost millions.
Well, it'll be different this time, Mr. Gabor, because I am here about the business I know. Records.
I'm not interested.
Records are made of vinyl, and vinyl is made from oil. If I can buy the land to open a refinery near the Alaskan pipeline, I can make records more cheaply than any other record company in the world. Any investor wise enough to back me could make a fortune.
A fortune, you say?
Daddy, this is a good deal.
You could make billions.
Please, Daddy, for me.
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll meet you in a week in Alaska. And if it all checks out, I'll sign the papers. There's one condition. I want you to go to Alaska with him and make sure he does everything right this time. Make me proud of you, sweetheart.
I will, Daddy.
Shia, this is the picture I wanted to show you. This is my pen pal, Outdo Keniak. And this is Naku, our pet seal.
She's a pretty girl. And Naku's kind of cute, too.
Outdo's very upset. Somebody wants to buy Atuk Island, which her family owns, and build a factory on it. But that's where Naku lives with lots of other seals. If the factory's built, they'll all die. Even Naku.
Sounds serious. What's this all about?
It's her pen pal, Outdo, in Alaska.
Ba Nee, I just realized that as part of our tour, Jem and The Holograms are going to be in Alaska with some time on our hands. How would you like to go along and visit?
Oh, I'd love it.
I'd love it, too.
This is a ridiculous way to travel, Eric. Couldn't you find a place with some roads to put this factory?
I tried to charter a plane, but no one would fly to attack.
We just better get there in time to set everything up for the meeting with my father this afternoon.
Don't worry, I just need one more signature and we'll have all the land we need.
No planes, huh, Eric? The problem isn't the planes, Eric. The problem is that you're so cheap.
Everything's so beautiful from up here, Outdo. Oh, Mr. Sanders, I know it's out of the way, but can we show them some of the sights?
No problem.
Fly to the ends of the earth beyond the frozen sea and set your spirits free. Up in a place to the north, the world is made of ice. You'll find a paradise in the land of the midnight sun. Seals and reindeer play. In the land of the midnight sun, night is bright as day. Daydreams never end. You will find a friend in the land of the midnight sun. Midnight sun. The midnight sun. The midnight sun. In the land of the midnight sun, mountains touch the sky. In the land of the midnight sun, new adventures lie. Be sure to take a chart. You may lose your heart. It's the land of the midnight sun. Midnight sun that you've been dreaming of. You may fall in love.
Mom and Dad, this is Jem and The Holograms.
Hi.
Hi. And this is Ba Nee, my pen pal. This is my mom and dad, Mr. and Mrs. Keniak, and this is my brother George.
Hi, everyone.
Mr. Keniak! Mr. Keniak, hello. It's me, Eric Raymond. We talked on the phone about selling your island.
Oh, hello.
Hi, Mr. Raymond.
Hi, Eric.
Jem and the Holograms? what are you doing here?
Oh, don't worry about them, Mr. Raymond. I think my father's finally agreed to sell the island.
But what about the seals?
What about the seals? We are gonna make some good money, little sister. And I won't have to stick around here in the middle of nowhere for the rest of my life.
Are you gonna kill everything just so you can be rich?
Utu, George, we have guests. I am sorry, Mr. Raymond, but we must discuss this tomorrow.
But I need to know this afternoon.
It can wait till tomorrow. Sorry, we have to go.
Great. What am I gonna do now?
Utu, don't worry. Things will work out.
Why, of course they will. Listen, why don't you two go see Naku? I'd like to, but I have to do my chores.
We'll take care of them. You two go have some fun.
Yeah, how much work can a little girl's chores be?
Thank you.
Will you come with us?
Oh, yes, please. Go ahead, Jem. We'll take care of things here.
Okay, you talked me into it.
We have to go the long way around the island because right here is a small strait and the current is very strong. If the tide is coming in, you'll get pulled into these rocks here. If the tide is going out, you'll get pulled into those icebergs out there. So we have to be sure to stay away from the strait.
No, Ba Nee, you can't go in the kayak alone.
But Utu's doing it.
Utu's been doing it all her life.
Yeah, so?
So we'll take the two-man kayak.
I bet I could do it alone.
Follow me! Maybe after you get some experience.
I can't believe you didn't get his signature.
It won't be a problem. The son George wants to sell the island. It's just the little girl who wants to keep it.
Gabor to Phyllis. Come in, please.
Harv, this is Eric Raymond.
Hey, he was calling for me.
Oh, Raymond, do you have everything ready for me?
Well, everything but one piece of paper, which...
Then I won't be stopping.
But, sir...
Is Phyllis there?
Right here, Daddy.
Phyllis, I thought you were going to handle this.
Yes, Daddy. What Eric didn't tell you is that the man with the property will be signing in the morning.
Oh, I see. In that case, you have 24 hours. I'll be flying back this way tomorrow on my way to the Yukon. Phyllis, don't disappoint me again. Gabor out.
Eric, I could kill you.
That's it. Now you got the swing of things.
Who chops all this wood every day by herself?
Is it too much for you?
No way. We'll get it done.
Good. Then I'll see you later.
There, see? Wow.
Dude, this is fantastic. Which one is Naku?
See, that one that's darker than the others. He's always either causing trouble or getting into it.
Hey, you're doing pretty good for city girls.
Gee, thanks a bunch.
I can't wait for this time tomorrow.
What happens tomorrow?
We're gonna be rich. I'll never have to work again.
I don't see him doing too much work now.
What's going to happen to the seals, George?
What do you think? Oh, come on, they're cute, but what has any of those seals ever done for us, huh? You're as bad as my sister. Now, just remember, she's gonna get some of this money too, okay? And I'm gonna make certain she goes to college.
Couldn't there be another way to do that without hurting the seals?
Why don't you mind your own business?
I love you.
You know, maybe you should get your brother George to come out here. It might just change his mind.
He's been out here. It hasn't.
Hey, Jem, Utu! Look at me! See, I can use a kayak by myself!
Ba Nee, come here! I told you it's too dangerous!
All right! Just let me... Hey! What's happening? It's going the wrong way!
Oh, no! Come on, let's get the other kayak.
Jem! Help me! Jem! Utu! Jem, look! We're coming!
Ba Nee, grab hold! Good work, Utu. We're clear of the whirlpool. Watch out! We're sinking! We'll have to swim for it!
Jem! What are we gonna do? Can they help us? We'll find out! Grab onto him! The beach, Knuckle! The beach! If we're spending another day here because of Eric, then we're gonna spend some of Eric's money.
And since we have nothing else to do, let's make a little mischief.
We're making mischief, making mischief, and we're really getting in it. Mischief, we're making mischief, making mischief, and we're loving every minute. We've almost gone berserk, doing all this dirty work. We're making mischief, making mischief, and we're getting into trouble. Mischief, we're making mischief, and we're causing things to bubble. We're pulling it apart, turning it around, and we ain't gonna stop till the whole thing runs aground. We're making mischief, no need to keep it quiet. Mischief, we're making mischief, causing things to riot. Mischief, we're making mischief, we're really making mischief.
Jim's still knocked out.
Come on, Pizzazz, what's so interesting?
It's Jem and those two brats. And it looks like they're in trouble. We better go for help. Wait a minute. I've got a better idea.
What if we rescue them?
Are you cracked?
Sounds like a bit of all right to me.
I bet if that little hick's parents knew that we saved their darling, they'd sign the agreement papers today. But
I knew you'd have your typically brilliant plan, Pizzazz.
let's go.
Can't we quit now? My hands are getting calloused.
Stay with it, George. We're almost done.
We're finished.
Good, and thanks for doing the chores for Utu. Oh, by the way, I apologize for what I said earlier, but the money for selling the island is our entire future.
Apology accepted.
I wonder where Utu and the others are.
Yes, it is getting late.
Jim, wake up! What are we gonna do? No one knows where we are.
Bunny, be calm. I always carried matches dipped in wax. My father taught me that. We'll have a little fire, and I bet Jem will wake up in no time.
It's all my fault.
Don't worry, somebody'll find us soon.
All right, who's going with me in the boat? Jetta?
Well, Pizzazz, I don't know.
What's the matter? English royalty's allergic to water?
Mind your manners, colonists. I'm going. I've done plenty of yachting before.
Yeah, sure.
I'm beginning to worry now. They've been gone for hours. If we don't find them before the fog comes in,
I'll go get Sanders and his plane and start looking.
Jim, please wake up, please.
I wonder where Naku is. I thought he'd stay with us.
I'm really starting to get frightened now. It's so cold.
we don't have much time before the fog rolls in. Does everyone know where to look?
I think we know.
Great, let's go.
What's going on? We're being pulled sideways! You're steering! Look! Those rocks! Turn, Jetta! I still can't control it! We're being pulled out to sea! We're heading for the icebergs! Great! Now what did you do? Nothing! It just stopped! Don't blame me because of the stupid American engine! It's too late now! They're closing in! Jetta! Do something! Here! Back up! Jetta! It's too late! It's a good thing I started paddling, or we'd be dead! Oh yeah! We're in much better shape now!
She's waking.
You're all right.
The seals rescued us and brought us here.
Then Utu started the fire, but the seals have all gone off somewhere. Oh, Jem, what are we gonna do?
Well, for one thing, we're not going to panic. Two, you've done a great job.
I think the only thing to do now is build up the fire and hope someone sees it.
It doesn't look good. It's empty.
I guess I better call the Keniacs. So I thought we'd better let you know. Sorry it's bad news. It's all right. Thanks for calling in.
What are we gonna do now?
We just have to keep looking.
We found something! A boat! There are 2 people in it!
I'm dropping down for a closer look.
I still can't tell who they are!
I hope it's them.
Here! Down here! They better hurry! It's Pizzazz and Jenna! They'll be crushed!
Hold on!
Oh no!
This is how we make emergency landings!
I'm paddling as fast as I can! Hurry! It's right behind us! Hologram! Who cares? Get in!
Hold on, I'm taking off!
Wait! Look out! That was too close!
Oh, man, I never should have fought with her. I'd give anything if U2 were safe. Seals?
That one's Naku. I bet he's trying to tell us something. George, Mr. Keniak, that's Ba Nee's hut. Naku knows where they are.
Are you crazy? You're talking about a seal!
But he knows. Look.
What have we got to lose? Follow Naku.
If you say so.
Do you hear that? It's the seals. And Dad's boat is right behind.
Hey, over here!
What's all the fuss?
Oh, they've come for us!
It's Dad and George.
They're okay!
Jem, what happened to you? Are we glad to see you?
Oh, too.
Oh, Daddy. Ba Nee, we were so worried. Don't worry, Naku. We haven't forgotten you.
How could we? You saved our lives!
Well, did you hear that, George? Naku saved them.
Gee, I guess we had nothing to do with it.
Come on, you know I love you two more than anyone. For you, Daddy. And you, too.
Mr. Keniak? Thank you for meeting me here. I have the contract all ready to sign.
Mr. Raymond, we have a question for you.
We wanted to know, is there any way you can build your factory and save the cove for the seals?
Save the cove for the seals? Don't be silly. The entire reason for building on the island is to use the cove as a harbor for ships.
See, son, I knew that would be the answer.
Mr. Raymond,
Yes?
we're not gonna sell the island.
What?
Not sell? Why? You got to!
Sorry, we're just not interested.
What do you want? More money?
No, it's not the money, Mr. Raymond. Some things are more important than money.
Yes, says who?
We do.
That's it! It's my father! We got to get to the radio!
Gabor to Phyllis. Gabor to Phyllis.
Hello, Daddy!
You have everything all ready for me?
No, Daddy.
Phyllis, I thought you were finally going to make me proud of you. Well, there's no reason to land. I'll see you at home in a few days.
No, Daddy! Don't leave me!
Gabor out.
Look, it's Rio and the equipment!
Jem, I was wondering, would you be able to sing a song for us before you go?
Please, Jem, for U2 and her family.
Yes, and also for Naku.
Safe and sound, no need to worry. Safe and sound, no rush, no hurry. Nothing to alarm you, no one to harm you. You're safe and sound. Safe and sound, comfy, cozy. Safe and sound, the future is rosy. Life is bright and
sure you're gonna be all right if we leave you with the Kenyaks for a week? Promise no more solo kayak rides?
I promise.
Okay, you can stay.
Goodbye! See you later!
Pizzazz, I'm glad you're so reasonable. After all, you could have blamed me for this deal falling through.
Eric, I've got news for you. I do blame you. My father asked me to keep an eye on you, but I don't have to do that any longer.
Pizzazz, wait! Forget it!